Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Lisa Vera and there's only 1 week left for December as well as 2023. So I decided that today let's set up my bullet journal for January 2024, and the theme for this month is just perfect for January because I chose a fireworks theme, and at 12 a.m. January it's New Year and you just get to see and hear nothing but fireworks. So yeah, today we are gonna be just drawing fireworks in this setup, and Happy New Year in advance. So yeah, over here I'm just choosing the colors I'm gonna use, the color palette. It's all decided, and of course black I'm gonna use. So starting off with the cover page, we have three fireworks, and then January in the middle. The right page is as usual my cover page, and the left page is also part of my cover page, but the main cover is on the right page. So yeah, and if you want to see some spreads for the new year, for a yearly bullet journal setup, I'm gonna link down my 2024 bullet journal setup, and there you can watch it. So yeah, and the weather is so cold. I'm feeling so cold. Until now, I'm really loving how this is turning out, and the end results were also really good. And now using a black brush marker, I'm writing January in cursive. And now bringing back a normal black marker, I'm making some designs at the top and bottom of the page, and using a golden marker I'm making some stars. And yeah, stars are also part of this theme, January fireworks theme. And now let's move on to the second part of the cover page. Again, I'm drawing two fireworks, one green and one pink, one pink and purple. Yeah, and over here I kind of messed up. I had to do purple, but I accidentally made green, so I tried to fix it by adding purple on it, but it didn't kind of really work. So I had some cutouts of this diary paper, and I used that to just cover this mistake, and it worked really well. And yeah, that's just be covering it up, and later on I just colored it purple. So yeah, and now using the first, let me just finish that. Yeah, using a glue stick I'm coloring it, and now I'm just gonna color that purple. I love purple. And now it's time to use that same black marker and write something for January. Be ready at 0000, that's 12 a.m. for a blast of fireworks. And this is just perfect for January. Yeah. Anyways, now that was all for my, that color, whatever. No, now let's move on to the monthly calendar. So a monthly calendar is a page for me to write down any upcoming events, important days, or I can just mark out when any vacations are ending, when my winter break is ending, and any important test or just a place to write down any important day or any event coming on that day. So yeah, again, just like my November and December setup, this is a 2-page layout, and I'm just marking how many colors, how many page boxes I'm gonna leave to do green, and everything is just coming vertically. Yeah. And the colors I chose for this are like just so nice. They're soft, they're not so bright, and that's what I like. I love soft colors. And yeah, perfect for winter, in my opinion. Now I'm just writing the dates for which box is for which date. And I completed that. I also wrote Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at the top. And at the bottom again I'm writing January in cursive using the black brush pen. And now I'm just making some more fireworks. Yeah. One yellow and orange and one green. And now like I forgot that I have to make a to-do list. So after I took moon and purple, I went back and I'm writing the to-do list. I'm making a to-do list, small area for my January to-do list, so I can see when I have to do that I have some tasks for January, and I can just like plan them in my weekly spread that when I'm gonna do that. So yeah, now let's move on to the mood tracker. And so I really wanted to like stick with the fireworks theme, and most of my setups in 2023 I had a circular mood tracker. Like I always had a circular mood tracker except October. So this month I decided to go for a firework theme where each of these, whatever you call this, I don't know, represent is for one day, and I'm gonna color them with my mood color, and at the end of January it will look so colorful, so beautiful, just looking like a wow. And yeah, now I made 4 fireworks to complete the 31 sections for the 31 days. And yeah, at the top I'm then gonna have my key page. And again I made a mistake here. I misplaced the dates, but I was able to fix them. So yeah, and I don't know how the camera became blur here, but it is just for the mood and habit tracker, and later it gets normal, so sorry for that. And then I'm having my key. So if I'm sad, I'm gonna color pink. If I'm okay, I'm gonna color in orange. If I'm happy, I'm gonna color in yellow. And if I'm great, very happy, then I'm gonna color in green. So yeah, that was all for my mood tracker. And now let's move on to the habit tracker. So yeah, I'm writing habit in green, and I'm just erasing the pencil marks in the setups. And again I'm gonna track 4 habits, and the layout is the same. It's just like the previous months. I have a mini calendar thingy, and I'm gonna track reading, crafting, journaling, and drawing or painting. And yeah, over here I'm just completing the last one. So yeah, and since I had a lot of space at the bottom, I decided to make another firework, which is orange and yellow. Yay! And there you have it. That's for my habit tracker. And now let's move on to the weather log. So the weather log layout is also the same like November and December. And yay, the camera went back to normal. I don't know how it went back. It got to blur, but now it's normal. And again, the left to right will be the dates, days, and top to bottom will be the weather. So I have five weathers to keep track of, which is foggy because it's winter, so it will be foggy sometimes, cloudy, sunny. No, six. I have 6 of the weathers: rainy, stormy, and at last windy. So that was all for my simple dimple weather log. It's simple yet it's functional. And now let's move on to the brain dump page. So a brain dump page is a page for me to write down my thoughts, feelings, or any like shopping list or just whatever. And now let's move on to the second last spread for this video, which is the looking back at January spread. So a looking back at January spread is for me to write down a summary of January, what I did, how was it like, how was I, and the list goes on. And now let's move on to the last spread for this video, which will be the first weekly spread for the first week of January, which is from 1 till 7. So again, this is also a 2-page layout, and I have 7 boxes for the 7 days of the week, and I have fireworks at the top of every box, and there you have it. And this is just a final flip through for my January bullet journal setup. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share, comment, and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for joining me today. Bye bye. Take care and Happy New Year.